Hey guys, we're back today for arms. It is a good day indeed. It's always a good day when you get to do arms. Not only that, I don't know if you noticed, but I got my car back. Yeah, the repairs went well. The deductible, I'll just say, wasn't exactly cheap, but hopefully in due time I will get that waived. Seeing that insurance comes through on that. I don't know. And if I don't get the deductible waived, it's fine. Whatever. But yeah, now there's two things about this. I was expecting the car to be clean on the outside because, they have to do paint with it. But they also clean the inside. So this thing is like spotless. Like I just drove it off the lot at the dealership yesterday. But of course, today it had to rain. So now I'm going to have water spots and all that other junk. But that's besides the point. Today is arms. So we're going to stick to the no triceps for a little while longer. I'm going to probably do preacher curls again and hammer curls with the ropes, with the cables. I did shoulders with biceps last time, so I'll swap back and do forearms again. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think instead of doing like regular dumbbell curls, I'm going to do concentration curls today. And that's another thing. Straps, they're perfectly fine to use on your arm day as well, especially if you're trying to go heavy. You don't want to have too much forearm coming into play if you're focusing on your biceps. But ever since I got these straps, that's made that a lot easier because the straps I had before didn't really let me do that too much. Update on the weight progress. Yesterday I hit 181. It was momentary because, your weight fluctuates, and it probably had to do with timing and the meals and whatnot, but that is a new high for me. I think I weighed in at 178 or 179 this morning, but I don't believe that is going to be the case tomorrow. I think I'm probably going to shoot back to maybe 180 within the next day or two and start bouncing up and down from there instead of 178 like I have been. Today I have been pretty strict with the meal times, other than the fact, besides getting up super late, that's probably has something to do with it. I didn't eat my first meal until 11 o'clock this morning. I don't know what I did, but I don't usually sleep past like 9 at the latest on weekends. Since I usually get up so early, I usually get up at like 4:30. Well, before 4:30, but I usually get up around 4. So me sleeping in is like 8:30, 9 o'clock on, average. But yeah, so I've been setting timers between the meals and eating it. This morning, I tried to get a little bit bigger of a meal than usual. I didn't break 1,000. I got like 950, 960 or something like that. Had 4 scrambled eggs, 2 packets of instant oatmeal, an English muffin, and 2 slices of pork roll with a slice of cheese. I made a pork roll, cheese, and mustard sandwich with the English muffin, and like a handful of like these Kirkland dried blueberries. I'd never had them before, but my mom was like, okay, yeah, here, try these. They're good. They were. They're like a slightly sweeter raisin, what was I going to say? Yeah, made progress, weight, meals were good. Oh, and then I had tortilla with some peanut butter, Cliff Bar, and a protein shake. Then for lunch, I had some pizza rolls, some of these like pretzel crisps, like deli style pretzel crisps, so like thin, crispy like pretzel chips, and some beef jerky. Not all conventional bodybuilding foods, but I've been on track with my macro like calorie percentages. You know, like I think I was doing 45, 35, 20. I had to switch it up and get less fat in because I think I'm eating too much fat lately. So I put it back to 50, 30, 20 macro split. I don't know if that's exactly the right thing you should be doing, but that's what I've been doing. I've been doing the other one, but still. It's time to wreck arms and potentially forearms. So let's get going. Oh, God. Let's see what we're working with here. There we go. Alright, that was arms. I forgot to record one of the sets of the concentration curls, but it is what it is. My favorite posing spot was taken, and the room was being used. So, you got that room. And that room, I have to say it, not the best lighting. I'm sorry. It just isn't. So needless to say, we're not using the pictures from the Posedown for the thumbnail. I think I have an idea of what I'm going to use for the thumbnail anyway, or already. I did a rear double bi in the Posedown that I could probably, let's just say, adjust. Ooh, hold on. Turn that volume off. Okay. Adjust to look a little bit better for the thumbnail. Turn that saturation up, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'm just going to use something from during the lift. Anyway, I have to say, crazy pump today. Those concentration curls in tandem with those rope hammer curls. Insane pump. Usually those are thrown in to like bring up the pump in the middle or the end of the lift. But I'll tell you what, them working together is diabolical. So yeah, we did two sets of preacher curls, 2 sets of concentration curls, and 2 sets of hammer curls. I could have done more sets. I could have done one more set of the what's it called, the preacher curls, but I did a lot of warm-up sets. I did a few warm-up sets with the dumbbells, and then I did a couple working my way up in weight with the preacher curl. Like start at 50, then 60, 70, and then up to the top set with 80. So I was okay, just not doing another set. I know you're not supposed to get a pump or really fatigue yourself with warm-up sets, but I mean, I got them warm, let's just say that. You know, my arms, they look so much bigger to my eyes in person than I do when I look at them on the video. It's just crazy how much how different it looks, and I don't know if it's just a psychological thing or if it's just a thing with the camera, how it shoots the video or what, but it just looks completely different. I mean, I think I'm making good progress with the biceps, but who knows? Yeah, the straps are really good for those sets with the concentration curls, because as the name implies, you're trying to concentrate wholly on your biceps. So if you have those straps, it helps a lot. And I've said this before, but going beyond failure until you can't get it, maybe not even halfway up for a rep, then just give yourself self-assistance with the other hand. Pull it up to the way and ride the rep down, or ride it down the negative. And just get that extra burn. I think for the sets that I did with the concentration curls, I ended up doing 20 reps for the first set, if I'm not mistaken, which is the one you guys will see. And I think I did 16 for the second set. I didn't have very much rest time between sets with the concentration curls. Well, no, the concentration curls had a lot of rest time between, but the hammer curls, those were like barely even a minute between sets because I was trying to finish it up. But yeah, I got probably 2 more meals left for today. 2 more meals to finish out the rest of the calories. I'm gonna have something for quote unquote dinner and something to finish me off calories wise. I've been splitting it up. I figured since I started at 11 for my first meal, which again I can't believe I slept in so late. I did the math, and if I was going to get it in per hour, and let's say I set the end time at 9 o'clock, I had to get like 360, 380 calories per hour. So every 2 hours, 700 and something calories, 760 calories. So that's what I've been doing. I mean, I did have a bigger meal than that for the first meal. So this is the type of shit that just goes on in my head sometimes. And now during like a normal weekday, it doesn't go as much because it's just I have to do what I can do. I can't do exactly what I want to do just by the merit of the situation I'm in on a daily basis and only having a certain amount of food on me when I go to work. Now I could mitigate that by bringing more food with me, but I have to do work. I can't just stop what I'm doing every couple hours to take a seat and eat a decent meal. I mean, I wouldn't call that's a pretty small but decent meal, 700 some odd calories, but so I just cram it in at the end of the day, and then like before the workout and after the workout, and then a snack, and it usually works out pretty good. I'm rambling a whole lot. Anyway, good pump today, good workout, happy to have my car back. Hope I helped you out a little bit. Hope you got some good tips out of this. I don't know if I did or not either, honestly, but big. All right, I'll see you guys next time for legs.